Hi, this is Jenny Liu, and we're going to go over a warm-up exercise we do in class, intestine exercise. It's a great exercise to practice as long as you have an empty stomach. You ready? So you're going to start with the basic posture, so spreading your feet about shoulder width apart, just very comfortably. Always make sure your knees are correctly aligned, so that center of the kneecap lines up with the second toe. And then when you're gently just checking a little bit, soften the knees and your hips are a little soft up and down, then your knees are comfortable. So this pose you can actually do standing, seated, even lying down. But for today, we're going to just get the basic standing posture. So from the side, I just want to show you. So normally when you stand up tall, we have this natural curve in the lumbar spine. And what we're going to do, we're going to slowly sink the hips a little bit and do a little bit of a pelvic tilt or tuck. So from here, if you want to, you can put your hand on the sacrum, on the lower back, and then the other hand on the front. All you're doing, you're just gonna slowly rotate a little bit. It's called a posterior tilt. So the back, right? So tilting back and down. So then the back is straight. So you don't always have to do that. Once you're used to it, all you need to just sink the hips, little drop in the tailbone. Your core is actually your abdominal muscle is helping you to do this motion. So you want to make sure your upper body is relaxed, and we start with the hands folded on the lower abdomen. So thumbs touching, and then you have this triangle that's formed with your index finger and your thumbs. So here you are not pressing the belly with your hands. We're just really feeling the warmth from the hands going in. And the whole thing is just in class, we actually count how many, however, creatively we're able to, and sometimes we do memory games. So when we're doing this one, so in and out is one count. But if you are not, you don't need to count out loud or just practicing. I sometimes practice while I'm driving in the beginning, probably just when you're sitting at the light, if you commute, right, on the subway, train, anytime you need. I've had people asking me, what can I do if I feel tired in the middle of the afternoon? Someone asked me for jury duty, she was getting tired. So this is something you can do. Nobody needs to know. It's underneath the desk. And then you're doing it without controlling your breathing. So it's completely like what I'm doing now, be able to talk. You can sing a song, breathing very, very comfortably. So this is a pure muscular motion. So if I don't put my hands here, if I turn around, you can see this is the posture. And all you're doing is just pulling the belly in to imagine you want to try to touch the spine and then pushing out. Right? We can do different postures. But it's this deep abdominal massage that brings the belly in, push the bellies out. What you're doing now, you're massaging the intestinal area. So we have coiled inside 26 to 27 feet of intestines, and we also have about 70% of our immune system over here, so your abdominal lymph nodes, and of course the gut microbiome. So all you're doing now, you're just helping to warm up this area. Here, this is your lower abdomen, second chakra, second energy center, physical energy center. If you practice Tai Chi Qigong, it's also called Danjiang or Dantian, depending on what language you speak. But it is the same spot, about 2 inches below your navel, third way in towards the center of your body. And hopefully by now, we haven't stopped doing it. I hope you didn't stop either. You will feel your belly getting warm. Usually in the beginning, just this push and pull once, you need to feel you're making a difference. You're changing the energy in your body. Feel the warmth, feel a little soreness. And that's what's helping you to make your digestion better. If you have issues with constipation, diarrhea, or any things like IBS, this is also really good for that. And of course, if you want to lose some weight, really, really great way to get down to those visceral abdominal fat. So hopefully you can feel your body getting warmer, which is a great sign the energy is circulating well. So in and out. Exhale, so upper body completely relaxed. Yeah, all the while feeling what's happening on the inside. So you might start to feel maybe your lower back start to complain a little bit. Whatever you're feeling in your body, it is right. It is okay. Our body is very honest. So wherever you're holding tension, you're holding maybe energy blockage or stagnation, it's going to show up. So with practice, consistent practice, you will see improvement and your core will get stronger. So for those of you with back issues, this is a great exercise to do. Empty stomach. And while you're practicing, breathing out and smiling. Yeah, no tension in the shoulders or chest. So we'll keep practicing throughout the session. We'll do different postures, but this is the basic posture. Once you get it, we can do different positions too. Okay, slowly. From there, when you're ready, yeah, you can gently allow your body to relax. And then maybe standing up a little taller, just rub your belly. The correct way to do it is up on your right, come across down to your left, and then making a nice clockwise. So usually I do mirror image for you guys, but this one I want to do it correct for myself. So up on your right, come across, down on your left, right this way. A clock on the surface of your belly. And just kind of little gentle shaking out, maybe a little bit of wiggling, releasing any tension you might have. And I will see you next week.